everybody, John Van Dyke here for New Jersey Exposed. Today is Sunday, January 9th, 2022. Time is 1:13 p.m. Yes, Jersey time. And might I say, a very cold Jersey time. We're in a heat wave right now. It went up to 41 degrees, but last two nights we had some snow and temperatures were down in the 20s and the wind blowing, and I don't like it. So anyway, does anybody know what today is? Well, I sure hope you do by the title of the video. It is National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, aka Suck a Cop's Dick Day. And boy, the bootlickers love this day because they get to chime in and tell them how much they love the police and keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. Well, New Jersey Office of the Attorney General, we're going to single out his posting today. And he's reminding us that it is National Law Enforcement Day. So let's read and find out what our New Jersey Attorney General has to say about law enforcement. It says, today is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, but this isn't a once-a-year thing. Every day, we're grateful for extraordinary acts of courage performed by our state's law enforcement professionals. They put their lives on the line to keep the rest of us safe. Now, that's a guilt trip, people. That line right there is a victimizing statement. It says they put their lives on the line to keep the rest of us safe. Well, I got a few things to say about that. Okay, first of all, they are not protecting me. They are protecting the government. The main job of law enforcement is to enforce laws. Who makes the laws? The government makes the laws. They protect the government. They don't protect anything else. Keep the rest of us safe. The job of the police, I know I sound like a broken record, people, but the job of the police is to enforce laws, period. Now, the byproduct of enforcing the law is, I'll give an example. The other day we had a robbery or something happened over the pharmacy down the street from me, and the cops showed up and ended up shooting the guy and killing him, and I don't really blame the police based on the information I've received. But they weren't there to protect anybody. They were there to enforce a law. And what law was that? Well, it's against the law to go rob somebody at night point. It's unlawful. So the cop shows up. He stops the perpetrator, blows him away because the perpetrator tried to stab him. He enforced the law. And then byproduct of that was nobody there is going to be victimized by the crook. If they really were, main job was to protect us, then why isn't their name protection enforcement or protection people, officers? Why? It's not, because that's not what they do. So, but this isn't a once-a-year thing. Every day we're grateful for extraordinary acts of courage performed by our state's law enforcement professionals. Well, I wonder if that includes downloading child porn. I wonder if that includes beating their wives, domestic violence. I wonder if that includes driving while intoxicated. I wonder if that includes raping women on traffic stops. I wonder if that includes shooting a man in a wheelchair in the back 9 times. Is that what they do every day? Because that's what I see every day. Okay, so here's all the comments. So I'm going to go down some. So I posted, this by far is my favorite, NJSP. Oh, so what happened was we're supposed to, supposed to get down on our knees and thank God that we have these heroes out there to risk our lives every day. And so what I did is I put down a couple stories from the 2021 about New Jersey State Police, some of the things that they've been up to. And just a reminder, there was 2 of them involved in child porn, a man and a woman, and I believe the woman was using her kid as part of that, taking pictures of her. Another one was a trooper with a girlfriend, I might add, who stopped a woman, and after he got done with a motor vehicle stop, he stalked her. He pleaded guilty. I don't expect much to happen to him. Let's see, we had another one up in Bayonne. There was a state trooper. He was so drunk out of his mind, he slammed into a Hoboken cop car or something. So that's just three off the top of my head. I'm sure there's some other things going on that we are not aware of or I haven't seen. But if you want to know what the New Jersey State Police troopers are up to, just Google NJSP, trooper arrested, trooper charged, trooper indicted, trooper sentenced, NJSP, trooper DUI, anything like that. All the stories that come up, they are a wonderful bunch. But I will say, in my travels and conversations, I do find state police, New Jersey State Police, to be a little bit more high quality, a better caliber. But there's exceptions to all the rules. And my all-time favorite New Jersey State Police trooper story is the two troopers that pulled a lawyer over on a country road and proceeded to ask her all kinds of questions, and she invoked her right to remain silent, and when she did that, they arrested her for obstruction. Needless to say, the charges were dropped, and it cost the taxpayers $30,000. That's just a payout. That doesn't include the legal fees that went along with it, which is probably $100,000. So yeah, the New Jersey State Police, they're a lovely bunch. So I made it a point to post all those little news stories in there, because if we're going to appreciate the police, we got to appreciate everything they do. And everything they do is not always good. So let's check and see what some of the bootlickers had to say. One person says, "Thank you, NJ State Troopers," got a blue heart. Another one puts, "Thank you so much." There's another one, I don't know, what kind of name is this? LaJonda Chisholm? "Only want to thank the state police since I've taken the test to become a security guard." Wow, he's going to become a security guard. He's thanking the state police. Well, that's because you got to take a state police test to become a security guard. Another one, Mike Rain Ruckers, he says, "Thank you for the unwavering support." David Hagg, I've seen that name again before. "Amazing how the AG always forgets about the New Jersey Department of Human Services Police. No, they were established in 1891. Carol Warren, "Thank you for your service." Winter Sun, "Thank you." Thank you all. Another one says, "Thank you, thank you." And then we have Jay Jansen. I seem to recall this person from before. He posted something right here, and I'll show it to you right there. There it is. All right. Jay Jensen said, "Theodore, letting inmates kill someone because you don't like them makes you a criminal. Are you watching anything live from NJ.com? Your crimes are coming out." So that's great that he... I just see that Jay mentioned something here. He goes, "Hey, John, you're late to the party. Conti is out shopping. Want a man on the street interview asking him why he ain't in prison for raping kids?" Well, first of all, Jay, he didn't rape any kids as far as I know. He was caught trying to hook up with a 15-year-old girl to lay naked with her. And John Van Dyke, "Can we get the body cam footage of Tessa's arrest? I have the incident number." Well, Jay, you may be able to get that. For those of you out there who don't know, Officer Tessa from Brick Township Police Department was arrested for allegedly driving drunk. He had his 3 small kids in the car while doing that, and one of his fellow gang members arrested him for that. I don't expect much to happen. And Jay, to answer your question, what you can do is you can take that incident number and you can send an OPA request. Most towns have on their web page the form to fill down, but you really don't need a form. You can just send them an email to the records department and tell them this is an OPA request and you'd like the dash cam video of it. And they're probably what they're going to tell you. I would do more than dash cam. I'd get the dash cam, body cam, I'd get the CAD report, I would get the officer's report, and get any videos that you can get on that. But what they're probably going to tell you is that it's a pending investigation, and then they're going to jerk you around to see if you'll take them to court over that. Okay, what else? Let's see. What else did bootlickers say? Let's see. Well, for the most part, it's all the same thing. Thank you. Back to blue. You're all heroes. We love you. All that bullshit. So, yeah, and then the other departments. Let me. I know I'm not trying to make this a lengthy video here. I'm just going to point out a few things that you see. Oh, here we go. This is South River Police Department. This is one of my favorite departments to always express myself on. It says, here it is right there, just so you can see. Right there. To those of you who called us to stop one of our officers today to offer thank you on National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. Thank you for the gesture and for supporting our mission to keep South River safe. You mean enforce the laws. We'd like to dedicate this day to all of our fellow gang members and sisters in law enforcement who work alongside us every day, especially our closest ones at East Brunswick Police, Taylorville, blah, blah, blah. Well, let me keep going because I subscribe to a lot of police departments, so. Oh, Monmouth Beach. Let's see what they have to say. Today is Law Enforcement Appreciation Day. The Monmouth Beach Police would like to say thank you to our community for all the support you give us every day. What about the money to pay for your raises? Let me keep going. Oh, Monmouth County prosecutors. On today's National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, we sincerely recognize and thank all of those honorable men and women, both here in Monmouth County and beyond, for whom protecting and serving isn't merely a slogan, but a vocation. We are so deeply appreciative of your work today and every day. And there it is, Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. And let me tell you about the Monmouth County Prosecutor's Office. They block people. We can't address them on their Facebook page. They won't allow anybody to post because they don't want to hear what the public has to say. They want to push their narratives, and they don't want to hear my narrative or anybody else's narrative. Let's keep going down the line here. I'm just scrolling down my Facebook thing here. See, we'll see if we find another Seagirt Police, they got the same thing. The members of the Seagirt Police Department are proud every day to come to work and protect this great community. They can't stop with the propaganda. You know, it's like you watch some of these videos where the auditor's out there and the cop always has to give a directive. Well, this is the same thing here on Facebook. They can't post anything on there without putting their propaganda on there. You know, it comes down to this, people. This is one of the things I've noticed about the law enforcement community. They want everybody to look at them as though they're special. They want to feel special. Think about it. Next time you see their Facebook pages and the things that they post on there, ask yourself, are they trying to be special? They want everybody to think they're special. The other thing that they do is they want everybody to feel sorry for them. But I don't feel sorry for them. Because they don't feel sorry for us when they kill us. Now, I'm not saying I agree with officers getting shot and killed, and that's far from what I believe. Nobody should be shot and killed on the job or out going down the road minding their business. But they don't feel sorry for us when they kill 1,000 people each year. So there's some issues on the table here that need to be brought out and discussed. Now, the other thing that they do is they constantly are promoting their propaganda, and they use children, especially around the holidays. Children is a big part of their propaganda machine. So I'm going to leave you with this, people. The police, they want to be special. So, like, you remember when you were in school and the teacher would put a gold star on your paper because you got the bonus points or something, and you could show that to all your classmates. Hey, I'm special. I got the gold star from the teacher. Well, that's the same thing. They want to feel special. They want us to feel sorry for them. You know, they went out and something bad happened to them that day. One of them got hurt, and we're supposed to feel sorry for them. But should I really feel sorry for them? I mean, to me, that's like the garbage man coming home and going on his Facebook every day and say, you know, I had to pick some heavy garbage up today. It's the day after Christmas. There's all kinds of garbage outside, wrapping paper, Christmas trees, heavy furniture. I want you to feel sorry for me. What about when if the garbage man started complaining, he comes home and he smells like garbage? Because believe me, I've worked on garbage trucks and they smell, okay, inside and out, they smell, and the people that come out of them smell just like it. So this is like the garbage man complained that he smells like garbage. Well, listen, I didn't tell you to get on the back of the garbage truck or sit in the garbage truck. And the same thing with law enforcement. I'm not feeling sorry for you. You signed up for the job. Nobody stuck a gun to your head and said, do it. You did it great. Good for you. I'm glad you're doing it, okay? Better you than me. And as far as them protecting us, they don't protect us, people. They enforce laws. They generate revenue. The only thing that they actually absolutely protect, and that is the government. And these police, they'll be the first to violate your rights. And if you don't believe me, just go back last year when the pandemic was in full swing. Who was enforcing all the lockdowns? Wasn't your neighbor. Wasn't the teachers. Wasn't the librarian. It was police who were stomping all over they were helping the state stomp all over your First Amendment right, your right to travel freely, your right to assemble. They were the first ones to step on your rights. So this crap about their oath, that's a misnomer. That's not even the truth. That's where the propaganda first starts, when they take this oath to the Constitution, because we all know it's bullshit, because the Constitution is there to protect you against government overreach. And when I say government, I mean the police. So why would they take an oath to something that works against them? Think about it, people. All right, I'll put that link to the NJ office, New Jersey Attorney General's office. You want to go see all the comments I put on? I put several on there. I'm expecting to get them reported. I seem to get a day off for every comment that I make that hurts somebody's feelings. You know, it's all about feelings these days now. It's not. There's no more men out there. The men out there now, not all of them. I'm just saying the ones that don't like what I have to say. They're a bunch of panty wastes, and they don't like it, so they got to go and report my comments because I hurt somebody's feelings or it doesn't fit their narrative. See, these kind of people do not believe in democracy. They do not believe in freedom of speech. And these are the same douchebags that put that asshole in office right now. So that's what we're up against, people. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Till next time.